Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, type 555. Can hear me, type 555. Okay, is Chua Atok here? Chua Atok, yesterday I asked you to come early. Okay, amazing. Okay, so if you want to open mic, please type MIC, but if can, please type your question first, so it's easier for me. Okay, so share with you a few story. So yesterday I was having a dinner. And one lady came and said, Jinlong, you see, I'm wearing high heel already. I think almost 10 years, this lady haven't wear high heels after stroke. And now after life wave, 6 months, 6 months later, she can start to wear the high heel already. So now she is really building life and business. And she said this, okay lah, make some kopi lui lah. Now I retire already, get back my health. And now she's a she. So she was going around, people from Tawau, from KK, from different states coming. So tomorrow she'll be in our road show to share. I think this is something that it's very elevating when you see someone who is a certain age. I think she's almost 70 plus already, still able to recover from the stroke and able to wear high heels already. She said that, well, not the I say, what's the most happiest moment in life with? Normally we will say that, oh, we are happiest in life with because maybe our kidneys don't get better and things like this, right? But she say, I can wear high heels already, so I look taller now, I look prettier. Whoa, the kind of confidence, fantastic, man. Okay, guys, any question? Oh, today no questions, so today we can close shop earlier lah, we can close shop earlier, is it? Okay, Chua Atok, can you unmute yourself, Chua Atok? I remember yesterday you want to ask something. Chua
Yeah,
Atok PJ.
yeah.
Hi, Chua.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, come. I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, come.
Now, first, I'm using X39 for day, and
Yeah.
then at night I use Aeon, Glutathione, and Conazine for my knee joint pain.
Right.
Okay. Currently, also I'm taking hospital medicine, which I need your feedback. I'm
Sure.
taking the medicine for one diabetes, one high blood pressure,
Yeah.
and one blood thinner. What else?
Uric
Blood
acid.
not uric acid, but what do you call that?
Iron pills.
INP, yes. INP as a supplement.
Right. Calcium. Okay lah. So that means all the three main one, the sugar, the cholesterol, and the blood pressure, you all are taking lah.
I'm taking. That's why
Okay.
I don't know what advice you can give me.
Sure. And how long have you been using the LifeWave patches already?
More about 9 months, I think. More
Nine
than nine
months
months.
already.
More than nine
Okay,
months.
so amazing. So, what is the biggest improvement you have seen for the past 9 months?
Really,
Yeah,
because of this medication and all this, I'm not really sure. But
it's okay.
about 3 weeks ago, you you did ask me to take white rice
Right.
and no fruits.
Yes. And how do you feel after that?
The knee joint slightly less pain. That's what I can feel.
I
But all
see.
my other shoulder joints are still on and off. The pain is there.
I see. Understand already. So that
Mm.
means last time you don't really take white rice. Only like this week you start to take white rice, and the
About 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks
about three
ago.
weeks ago lah. Okay. And do you find that your bowel movement is better? That means you can pull better.
This I want to find out. I mean, during these 3 weeks,
Yeah.
I on 2 or 3 occasions, I think like constipation.
I see. And because you stopped taking fruits, right? Because last time you take a lot of fruits to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
toilet. Okay.
yeah,
Then it's like this because you have been relying on fruits in order for you to go to toilet, but now you stop
yeah.
taking fruits already. There will be an adjustment period. Okay, don't need to worry. So it is a good sign if the pain is reducing. Do you find that your body feel warmer and your sleep get better these few weeks?
Body okay lah, well, a bit lah.
A bit warmer, okay,
Uh,
okay. I see. Okay, and did anyone say you look better actually for the past few months after using patches?
well, I look at the mirror, I see okay lah.
Okay, did anyone comment? Normally from yourself is for the ladies
Yeah
they are more
lah,
observant, but for other
yeah.
people, did anyone say, "Hey, Chua, ayo, you look very different,
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, a friend came and see me. He said, "You look better lah." He said, "I look better."
Amazing. Wow.
Mm.
So that means these 3 weeks after you start to take white rice, a lot of things start to see something happening.
Yeah,
Okay, so I think Chuato, right? Whatever you are doing right now, right? Give me some more time. That means that maybe your body wasn't really having enough calorie last time because you don't really take rice. Now you start to take white rice already. The body feel warmer.
but I mean,
Yeah,
I be frank with you.
yeah,
I stay alone.
yeah.
So most of the time I order food from Grab.
I see.
So
I see.
I find it a bit difficult sometimes, as I say, to get rice. Uh,
Right,
so
right.
I'm wondering whether is there any substitute for rice. Sometimes I say like bihun or porridge or kway teow,
I
something like
see.
that. Can
Cannot, no, cannot
huh?
because rice is really the easiest already. Normally, it's very hard to substitute. But if you want to substitute, okay, how old you are?
I'm 80 plus.
Wow, 80 plus,
Uh,
It,
why?
it's good to learn some easy cooking with the rice cooker.
No, because because of my leg, because of my
I
strength,
see.
I
Right,
I
right.
I I don't want to cook because accident can happen.
I see.
It's a
I
bit
see.
dangerous. I
I
mean,
see.
the pot is heavy, water is heavy, and all this
You
very
are right. And
difficult.
then you know wash. Okay, okay. And where do you stay?
I'm staying in PJ lah.
In PJ area.
Uh,
Let me think about this. Okay, if you really can order Grab food, right? Then what you can do is you have to order some rice dish lah. Like sometimes you say the ginger onion fish fillet with rice. Those kind of dish that come with the rice, though.
yeah, I know. When I
Yeah,
order rice
yeah,
plus either one of those dishes lah.
right,
Sure,
right.
sure. But
Yeah,
as I say, sometimes my taste, like ordering all these Grab food becomes very monotonous. And
I see.
also,
Okay, okay, okay.
that,
Understand. So
uh,
once in a while, definitely is fine. But I would say that every day at least have one bowl of rice. At this moment, every day at least one bowl. It means you can eat like bihun at night. Then it's perfectly fine. But at least one meal of the day there is
rice.
have rice.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
I've been trying.
because this is really important.
I've been eating white rice for the last 2 3 weeks,
Yeah,
but I find that
right. And
for my taste, I want I want to change something like that lah.
I
That's
see,
why.
I see. Yeah, yeah. So as long as the white rice is still there, at least you keep about one bowl of white rice a day. Then should be fine already. Then the rest you can just play around with it.
Okay, what about breakfast? Breakfast is like roti
Uh,
or those okay.
you mean roti means roti prata ke or the bread?
Bread lah, bread like
Okay, bread. I think
wholemeal bread
Right.
or croissant,
Croissant,
croissant.
or kosong
Ah,
kosong bread
okay.
I see, I see. Okay, as long as you don't take margarine, don't take peanut butter, the rest are okay.
Like kaya okay lah.
Okay, so yeah, kaya is uh nowadays the kaya cannot be okay one, but it's better than peanut butter lah, I would say. So you get some good butter, kaya, that is fine. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. So you
So
start with
what
this
about
first, yeah.
the most important question is about my medication. What is the advice?
Right. So let me go through a few things with you. Do you find that nowadays your you wake up less often in the middle of the night already? In terms of your night urination, you wake up less often?
Uh, slightly better.
Slightly better.
Slightly
So
better.
okay, so maybe before the patch, how many times a week?
Before that would be about 5 or 6 times lah.
And now?
Now it's about 4 or 5 times, 4 to 5
Oh,
times.
so only reduce 1 to 2 times only lah.
Ah,
I see. And recently, when you start to take white rice, right, do you find it improve further?
um, not really lah. I
Not
mean,
really, huh?
it's about
I see. Okay, don't worry. Let's keep it up. So, I think for your medications, right, you can continue to take, and when you start to see your night urination reduce to maybe 1 to 2 times, then we can start to reduce the blood pressure medication first.
oh.
Yeah, and is your cholesterol really very high, or you have done any stent or balloon?
No.
Don't have. Only cholesterol is slightly higher lah.
Cortisol, okay lah. I would say the last two, but that's say okay lah.
Okay, if cholesterol is okay, right? If you can tell the doctor to reduce or to stop, statin is normally for me is the #1 medication to stop. It's because statin is affecting digestion. So if you can stop the statin first, that was the priority lah. See whether because for some people they have do bypass, they have do some stent, so the doctor want them to take statin. There I understand, but for some people they only slightly higher the LDL, but the doctors want them to take, which is very not necessary. So if you think that now the cholesterol is stable, then you ask doctor whether you can reduce it or not. You can tell your doctor, I feel good and I feel that I easily fall down. If I continue to take statin, I can fall down, and then I can have a lot of blood cannot coagulate. So is it possible to reduce the medication for
Okay.
statin?
To be frank with you,
Okay.
yes, the doctor
Yeah.
give me a statin for my,
Yeah.
but I never
Yeah.
take. I
Ah,
never take.
I
Okay.
see. Okay.
The doctor give me, but I never take the statin because
I see.
some articles I read about it. I feel I don't want to take statin. It comes
Maybe.
making me weaker. So I sure.
Yeah, it's definitely making you weaker. Okay, that is good. So if now you're already not taking statin and then you are feeling fine, right? Then I think it's good. And then the next one, we try to reduce. How is your blood sugar right now? Do you blood sugar more steady already after using the patch?
My blood sugar can consider quite steady lah, from five something to 7.
I see. If your blood sugar is quite steady right now, right, then you can adjust yourself already. That means maybe you one day
What?
one pill, right? Then maybe you 2 days to take one pill and see.
Okay. So
Hello?
yeah. I hear
Yeah.
you.
So
I hear
yeah,
you.
so you can
I,
reduce the frequency. Yeah.
I have blood thinner. I have diabetic. I have
Right.
The other one was high blood pressure.
Right.
And one more, what's it? 4. I remember 4 items now.
Right.
So, do I continue with the medication soon?
Yeah, you can continue to take the medication first, but since you are saying you're not taking statin already, and the blood sugar, if it is getting more stabilized, because you have to know now you are taking white rice, and yet the blood sugar is still quite steady, right? That means generally it's okay already. So you can start to reduce the frequency of taking the medication. Don't stop immediately. Like now you used to take a pill a day, then now you start to take 1 pill every 2 days, and then you see how it goes.
Okay.
Okay?
What about the shoulder pain? Still come on and off. In the long run, you think the pain can go away?
100%. So after using LifeWave, right, do you find that this shoulder pain get better already?
Something okay, sometimes not okay.
It's okay. Compared to before the patch, right? Like before the patch, is it always very stiff and pain before the patch?
Before the patch,
Yeah.
because when I want a certain movement, when I want
Yeah.
to do certain movement, it
Yeah.
become a bit painful.
Okay. So now after using the LifeWave, it's still same lah. That means overall the pain is the same, or you does feel that there is improvement for the shoulders?
Sometimes it's okay, sometimes bit. I don't know
see.
whether because of my sleeping twisted here. I don't know. I'm not very sure.
I see. Okay, it's okay. If you start to feel that you start to see some improvement these 2-3 weeks after taking white rice, right? So don't worry. Maybe all the while your body have not enough calorie to do some healing, and with times, right, when your heart get better, the shoulder pain almost for sure it will go away.
What
Yeah.
about
Give it some time.
Well, what about my legs are a bit weaker? I feel I have my legs. So you think if it should go for physio or not?
Okay, I think really not necessary right now lah. Not necessary because for your case, right, I hear from your voice, is entire chi is not strong enough. And I think when you take white rice for maybe give me about 2 months like this, right? When your chi start to build back, everything will get better.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, and you've spent money on physio it's too temporary already. You go to every one time 70 ringgit. You go one time, you can use for 1 week of patches already. I would rather you to add energy enhancer at the ST36. That is even better.
Okay, I saw something like energy enhancer. What is it? Actually, I saw. What is it actually? Energy
Right. So
enhancer.
yeah, energy enhancer is
So
designed for the Navy SEALs in United States to improve their energy flow during the war. So when you use it for yourself, you will see a surge of energy that you will see your appetite get better, you can walk faster, your energy get better.
that one also
Yeah.
is in patch form lah.
Yeah, it's always in a patch form.
See.
Yeah. Yeah, so I really, especially for someone who the engine in the body is still weak, right? Even you go for chiro, you go for physio, right? It's not going to do anything. It's just like if a car, you never pump petrol, right? You ask someone to push the car for you. But no matter how they push, right? Only push a little bit. The moment they don't push already, the car don't move. Might as well we spend the money to build back the engine, pump back the petrol, let the digestion get better. Slowly, all these things for sure it will go away.
Okay. I just remember that just now three item. I got 4 item. The 4th item very important to us.
Yeah.
It's my thyroid.
Thyroid.
You see,
I see.
so I have been taking thyroxine also. This given by the doctor.
For how long already you're taking thyroxine?
I would say about 2 years.
2 years lah. Okay. So after using Life Wave, right, do you find that your digestion get better or not? Like, do you find that you got less bloatedness, less acid reflux? Any changes?
No bloatiness because I'm quite skinny. So
I
you
see,
won't
I
find.
see. I see, I see,
But
I see.
but
So okay, yeah,
the last two occasion for the blood test, last two occasion blood test,
yeah, yeah,
is because of the tyrosine. So
yeah.
it shows the doctor say it's balance off. You know, it's balance off lah. So, but he still I say, can I stop? He say, no, you must continue this. So I'm not sure what to say lah.
I see. For tyrosine, it's a bit difficult to stop right now because if I ask you to stop, right, if your body cannot take it, your heartbeat will get very fast. So they will be not something good. So don't worry. The tyrosine you can continue first. When your digestion get better, slowly your hormone get more balanced. Then tyrosine is a matter of time you can drop it.
Yeah,
Mm.
because the last two time the doctor took the blood test. They say, okay, your blood test is balanced. So I
Yeah.
asked them whether I can drop it. They say, no, you continue for life. He said,
My goodness lah. My goodness
uh,
lah. Okay, so don't worry. We take it one step at a time first. Let me build your energy back. Your night
mm,
urination become less often. You can sleep better, sleep longer. These are the basic. When this foundation we are strong, right? Then we talk about removing the medication.
okay.
Okay, thanks, Chua.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks.
Take care.
You know,
Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank
mm,
you. Take care. Wow, amazing. 80 over years old come to the Zoom on a Friday night to learn about how to stop the medications. This is the world that we really want to see, you know. Do you think it's quite interesting? Now we start to see 80 over years old start to come to the Zoom to ask about their health. If you think it's amazing, that 999. If you think it's amazing, that 999. Crazy, right? Very nice. Okay, let me see any. Okay, got question. Caroline Jinlong, I'm still having sinus, but the number of times of rinsing my nose with selain has been reduced slightly. Now I have sciatica pain in my lower back and down to the back of my two thigh. I have the pain more when I lie down on the bed. I do not have so much pain when I sit or walk. Not sure if it is healing crisis. I've been patching for about a year. What patches should I use besides X13 and Eon? I use glutathione and EE and S13 during the day and Eon and carnosine at the night. I'm now doing this as a CRP. Is it okay? Yeah, you can. You can definitely do a CRP. Okay. So let me see. Caroline. Caroline, can you unmute yourself, Caroline?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good, good.
I can see you also.
Oh, hi. Camera is
I see. Okay. So you're talking about your sinus is still there. Okay. Only improve slightly. Not improve a lot. Compared to last time when I asked you to wear long pants. Got reduced 50% or not?
really 50%, maybe improve by about 30%. I don't know whether my sleeping at late nights and bathing middle of the night, say around midnight, will it cause or will it have any side effects on my sinus?
You mean your shower in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I shower around 12 o'clock before I go to bed.
Oh, you shower so late. Why you shower so late?
I prefer to make myself clean before I go to bed so that I can sleep better.
I
So
see, I see.
I finish everything and then go and shower. So I'll shower around 12 o'clock midnight before I go to bed. Does it have any effect on my sinus?
Yeah, it definitely will, especially if when you shower, then you go out to your room, right? Is your room cool?
I switch on the aircon.
Turn on aircon,
I dry the hair, is it? I dry the
Okay.
hair before I sleep.
No, you don't turn on the aircon when you really want to shower.
Mhm. So
Yeah,
after I dry my hair, I can switch on the aircon, is it?
yeah. Only you dry your hair, everything, then you start to switch on your aircon.
Okay.
and then we see how it goes. Okay, so we'll find out one thing, and this is why I say we'll find out one thing at a time. So now you reduce about 30% only, so far, 30%, right?
Mm.
So I think after you get it done, maybe we'll reduce another 30-40%, then it's almost there already.
Hope so. Hope so. Hope so.
Yeah, okay. So for your
For my side,
sciatica pain, right?
yeah.
For the sciatica pain, now it's very hard to say whether is it because some people they have sciatica pain as a absorption healing crisis, because that was our gallbladder meridian point. So but my interest is to solve your sinus first. If your sinus can totally address, right, your sleep become better, your breathing become better, everything will clear it by itself. So let us focus on this first. So when you shower, try to shower earlier. If cannot, then you try to dry your hair as soon as possible, and before you turn on the aircon.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I just want to have one good news is that
Okay, come.
okay. Last week I went to see the cardiologist.
Yeah,
She asked me to do a cold stress test, you see, to
yeah,
see to
yeah,
find how's my performance. Because I've been taking blood thinner as well as cholesterol, the statin. So
yeah.
after the test last week, she told me that I can stop blood thinner. So I was very happy. At least I got one drug that week off. Then I bargained with her about how my high blood and my cholesterol, because they are below the threshold. But she said,
Yeah.
no, for those two, she wants to monitor a few more times or ask me to go for some more blood test 2 months' time before she will take it out. So, but she said that I can stop taking the blood thinner, which I'm very happy that at least I can
Wow,
away from the list.
amazing. That
Last
is good news. That's good news.
Yeah, that's because for because what I've been taking blood thinner for the past 5 years,
Yeah,
and that was due to because one of the arteries was found to be 50% blocked.
yeah,
Angiogram, you see. But
yeah.
now with this test, the cardiologist was very confident and told me, oh, you can stop taking the blood thinner. So I said, oh, very good. So I do not know, because there's nothing other medication for the removal of the blockage other than the patches that are for about 1 year. So I think
Wow.
we due to it.
I
Yeah, I
miss
think
it. I mean, so you are saying that although the doctor never tell you whether it's the blockage better, because he never last time you used to be 50%, but now he never tell you, maybe reduce to 10 or 20. He never say, but he just say that
she
now you
just
can stop.
she just based on the echo test on my heart condition and the heartbeat and the ECG measurements as well as my the performance of my stress. Then she straight away told me that I can stop taking the blood thinner. So
Wow, amazing.
I'm very happy to at least one vaccine stop. No need
Very
to
good,
take.
very good. One year remove one medication, better than taking this one medication for life. So another 2-3 years you can take all medication out already.
Slowly trying to convince her.
Okay, amazing.
So now
Okay, so
my other problem is the sinus and the sciatica pain.
yeah, I think the sinus, right? Don't worry, it's always at it. We will find out one thing at a time. So now you remove by 30% already. Then now we notice this another way the cold air is entering your body, right? So now we try to address this. Slowly you will get better. Don't worry. For sinus, right? For me, I think I'm s- I'm so confident in sinus. I've so many people with sinus problem. Last time
Mm.
without the patch, but last time it take maybe 1-2 year some exercise and things like this. But now with life wave, right, I'm so confident. It's only then the people don't tell me the full story. Like if you never tell me, right, you're always bath very late and then you're still in an aircon room, right? Then I will never know. But now you tell me, don't worry, when you get this done, right, we'll get better.
Mm. You know how long you patch before your sinus was cured?
Okay, I would say when I start to put the patch, I get better just about maybe a couple of months. It get better and better and better and better and better.
Oh, that's very
So
short, a couple of months.
yeah, couple of months.
Very
So yeah, and I have been having it for 20 over years. You think about this, and I'm still young. Generally I'm still considered young. So I take about couple of months, and couple of months with all the health information I already know. Wear long pants lah, and things like this. Quickly to dry my hair. With all this, I still take few months, So this is why for you guys, right, if you can do the same approach that I've got you, right, with the patch, normally 1 year, chop one, 1 year. Mm-hmm.
Okay, shall
Okay.
try. Shall try.
Okay,
Okay,
we'll
can.
see how. And congratulations, it's a happy
Thanks.
drug remover. Thank you.
Yes.
Take care.
Thanks.
Amazing lah. Hey guys, remove blood thinner, Normally the doctor will say take for life. You see, after 1 year of patch, maybe the doctor don't want to admit. Maybe the blockage reduced already, but the doctor don't want to admit. But now reduced blood thinner already. Have been so many years of sinus problem. After wearing long pants, reduced by 30%. But you see, there will be a reason why the sinus only reduced by 30%. So, and then now she say, oh, because she shower in the middle of the night, 12 like this, 12 a.m., then shower. And then shower already, the room is cold. So this is why when you are showering, no matter how dry you want to wipe, right? Because when you shower, the pore is open, right? And then the temperature is low. So when you go into the aircon room, right, it's easier for the cold air to enter. Okay, you see sometimes that we got all these sinus problem, fever and things like this, right? We are not aware maybe the lifestyle is contributing. We think it's normal because we're used to it already. It takes some advice, some reflections. Then now we know, oh, maybe it's this. So guys, if you are like to shower in the middle of the night, right? First, I really don't think it's a good idea. And sometimes I know you want to have you clean and then you go to the shower, right? Actually not necessary is a good idea, Okay, maybe I will give you another perspective. Okay, when you shower, because some you take hot water or warm shower, right? The blood circulation get better, right? The blood circulation get better. So if these times that you quickly lie down, right? Because the heart is still pumping. So when you are lying down flat, because now you see, if I'm standing, right, when I pump, right, the gravity flow will pull the blood toward down. Okay, if you want to pump to my head, right, it need to against the gravity. So the force and pressure to the head is less. Okay, but when you lie down, so the blood pressure is aligned already. So when you it's pump very very fast, right? When you lie down, it get more pressure to the brain. Not necessarily a good thing. Okay, so when you take a shower, take some times off, don't worry, you don't need to. I know the feeling of being clean and then you go to your bed, so your bed is clean, right? The idea actually can be changed, one. Okay, you should make your body become conducive and then go to the bed. The bed should be an area of healing, not a bed of cleanliness. Okay, so you shower and read some books, walk. For me, I like to read books lah. So read some books, walk, do some meditation, do some deep breathing, and do some 甩手. Okay, even a little bit of sweat coming out, right? It's very good also. You don't need to worry one. Okay. So Rosie, I've been patching since March 2024. It's about 1 year. Okay, I've asthma since childhood. Early March 2025, I was having bad cough, so I patched glutathione during the day. I was feeling fine with cough on and off, but at night while lying down in bed, the wheezing sound start coming back, disturbing my sleep. Just wondering whether it is because I had taken some fruits offered by my colleague twice a week. Yeah, I've been advised to patch EE on left and right chest at night and glutathione data anyway to reduce wheezing. But yeah, you are because of the blueberry and grapes are two. No, I would say especially the grapes is one of the very cooling in TCM, and when it comes to the dampness that can contribute to the phlegm. Okay, grape is really high sugar content, so this is something that for sure that is the reason. Okay, Rosie, can you unmute yourself, Rosie? Rosie, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, Jinlong.
Hi, Rosie. So can I say that you have asthma for how many years?
During childhood, but then after that, I don't have it, like probably after 20. I don't have it anymore until
I see.
probably like 50 plus.
Right.
I don't have it actually until quite lately lah.
I see. So how old you are this year?
Coming 70.
70. Oh, so you above 50-ish, you start to have asthma again.
Not really until if I take anything cold. I'm
see.
greedy. Sometimes I take just steal some cold drinks and all this. Then I'll have to suffer myself lah.
I see. So, and after using LifeWave for this 1 year, right, what is the biggest changes that you have seen?
Biggest changes. I have more energy actually.
Energy
More
work,
energy.
better.
Yeah, I feel even if I sleep late, but when I wake up early, I still have the energy to go to work.
Right.
And then I feel my skin is much fairer.
Much fairer, okay.
And then people will like say I look good.
Look
I look
good,
good.
okay.
And my nails are harder.
Nails are harder,
Yeah.
okay.
Harder, and I think hair a bit thicker, but the white hair is still there.
I see,
though.
okay. I see. And is your night urination improving?
Night urination. I don't usually wake up at night. Only lately I have all this issue coming back.
I see.
I was thinking whether is it the healing crisis or what.
Right. So if you notice the wheezing start until it starts after you start to take grapes and the blueberries, right? Then most likely is the fruits, because it will not be so gung ho one. So normally it's the consumption of the fruits that contribute to this. So I suggest you to stop it first, and then we see how it goes. And how do we know that this will be a healing crisis? Normally when you put the patch, you start to have some phlegm coming up, right?
Yes.
You're coughing, right? And the color is normally about white color like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this can be a healing crisis, but you will see some changes in terms of your bowel movement. Do you find that recently your bowel getting a bit watery or very smooth?
Yeah, it's a bit loose. It's a bit loose.
A bit loose lah. Okay.
Not
Okay.
firm.
Then I see. Then that can be removing some of the dampness from the body. But maybe it is the dampness from the fruits also, I don't know. So let us cut down the fruits and see first.
Yeah, another thing is I just heard about Caroline's bathing around 12. I also bathe around that time.
Wow, how come you all are you Singaporean also?
Singaporean.
Wow, Singaporean like to bath in the midnight one I see. Okay, so it's really good to shower earlier. Guys, you trust me. You will feel much better. Your body will feel much easier. The sleep will be much better. Your body will be much happier.
Okay, so if I shower like half an hour earlier, then I wait for half an hour to go to bed. Is better, right?
Okay, the thing is whether do you dry yourself enough. So like some people, right, after shower, right, you can even wait for 1 hour, but if you let your hair dry originally by itself without drying, right, that is not healthy. You still have to dry your hair, comb your hair, make sure everything is dry, everything covered. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
is there any other patches that I should need to patch?
No, for me, right, whatever you are patching right now is very good already. Now it's the lifestyle adjustment that is more important, about the not to shower too late, and then make sure you dry your hair, make sure you wear long pants during sleeping, and don't take fruits. I think this is most important right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
So forgot to ask you. So in terms of asthma, after patching for this 1 year, right, do you see any improvement? I mean, before all this incident happened.
Any improvement? The improvement that I have said earlier, the hair a bit thicker because it was
Only those only lah. Only
those, yeah.
Okay.
So
But actually
far,
quite good already lah. Your hair go thicker, your nail go stronger. People say you look better. You say your skin look fairer. So this is actually very good already. It's just that from your asthma side, right? I think it's those showering. Now you're taking the fruits. The one we still want to completely uproot. You know, our lung is not difficult to heal actually. It's just that it was
Mm-hmm.
very easy to get affected with the cool things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay, okay.
And you are 70?
Coming to 70.
Coming 70. Okay, awesome. Okay, take care, Rosie.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Amazing, right? So just now we have an 80 years old coming to learn about health, and then he's saying that he had been patching for quite about 8 to 9 months time, but not taking white rice. Now when start to take the white rice, the body feel warmer already. Even not taking the fruits, the body can go for toilet only about 1-2 times or 2-3 times got constipated, but overall is okay. And the night urination reduced by 1 to 2 times, 80 over years old. So you need the patch always work, but if he continue to take white rice, it will get better. Then just now we have a case, Caroline, the blood thinner reduced already, okay, but the sinus is still there because now she still always shower and then come out to a air conditioned room. And now we have the Rosie cases recently. Body is already okay, look better, nail grow harder, the hair even grow thicker, look fairer. People say you looks good right now, but now start to have some film coming out after taking fruits. So this is why I'm saying that these are those lifestyle things, right? We cannot take it lightly. A lot of times, when you take a grapes and then or you take cool drinks or you eat jendo, suddenly you got some phlegm, you got some a little bit wheezing. The first thing you say, should I go for a see doctor or should I spend money to buy more patches? Rather than think about, is this something that I've eaten for the past few days that contribute to this? We have a tendency, we are so brainwashed that we need to spend money to solve a problem rather than stop doing something to solve a problem. Okay? Molly, Jinlong, my husband and I have been using the pad coming to 3 months. Amazing. When we start using, as I told you before, it is very good. I got good recovery, but for the past 1 week, I got sore throat, cough, and blow nose. I patched glutathione and block and my throat and carnosin in between my chest and cough and phlegm. I also use X13 in the morning and ear at night. Now my sore throat is not that bad, but my cough is bad. Do I continue to patch those patches? Okay, Molly, can you unmute yourself, Molly? Molly, can you unmute yourself, Molly?
Yes, hello.
Okay, Molly. Okay, so now you start to have sore throat, cough, and blocked nose,
Very bad.
and you're very bad. Do you used to have any asthmatic before, or
No.
no, and after the vaccination, do you have any severe side effect?
Yes, I suspect after the vaccination, like I told you before, I got very bad gastric and my pulse problem. I suspect it's the injection that causes all these things. So
I
after
see.
I told you before, it really helped me on my gastric and my pulse. I really recover from it. So
Amazing. So now their part is done already. Now it's
that part,
on
yeah.
upper. Yeah,
Correct. So just
I see.
before, in fact, 2 weeks ago, my husband is the one that having the sore throat and nose block. For him, I think maybe
Yeah.
it's healing disease lah, because he don't have much problem except for the fungus under his foot, which he has with him for almost more than 30 years. Off and on, then the doctor keep on giving the medicine to apply, which consists the what
Antibiotic.
what sorry?
Is it antibiotic?
No, antibiotic plus another kind of what you said, don't use, your skin can get thinner as you use often.
Steroid.
Yes. So he has been using that. So after patching, it seems to be okay because we never use
Wow.
glutathione. But
Right.
last week the fungus came back again. So I don't know what is it. So I told him to use glutathione to put it in the inner part of his knee lah.
Yeah.
So I only yesterday started putting because yesterday the things start to come out. So
Sure.
for me is then when he got nose block and sore throat, I put for him glutathione, all these things, all the
Right.
answer. So he recovered quite okay. But for
Okay.
me, was quite bad. My cough is very bad. And I
I
got
see. Okay. Let me solve you. You are from Singapore? You're from Singapore?
yes, I'm from Singapore.
Okay. Do you shower in the middle of the night?
No. Always shower around 8 something.
Okay. That's fine. When you sleep, do you wear long pants?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I don't wear socks.
Okay, that's good. So I think now normally that this kind of
Mhm,
healing crisis, right? Normally the longest I would say is about 2 weeks time, sir. So now
mhm.
you about 1 week already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, give me another 1 week. So you start to see now is the intensity dampened down already, Another
Yeah,
few weeks time,
yeah.
you'll get better already. Normally, I need 2 weeks time.
Oh, okay. So I continue with that patch lah.
Yeah, and you will you will just give you some confidence, right? So
Uh-huh.
this 1 week, right, you keep having sore throat, you keep coughing, you keep getting blocked nose, right? But do you see any other positive changes together with it? Like for example, you feel, yeah, my skin now get fairer, or
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
my poop,
Yes.
yeah, come,
Yes. I mean after patching, I also use aloe vera.
yeah.
I that my face was getting very, very good, very fair.
Wow,
Yeah.
amazing, amazing.
So as for like I say, the recovery that I have is on my gastric and my palm,
Right,
then
right.
migraine. In fact, that is very good. So
The what? The what? The
I
gastric,
got
the
pulse.
migraine.
Yeah,
Oh,
migraine.
pass.
Brain past my migraine. I got migraine with me for almost 30 over years. It's very bad.
I
So
see.
after using the patch, I noticed that it does help me a lot. And plus, I always having stiff neck on my shoulder and my neck. But
Yeah,
after
yeah.
patching, I felt very ching song, like nothing like that.
Amazing.
So as for me, like I say, I've seen a lot of recovery.
Right. And then,
He
yeah.
does see recovery, but his recovery is much more on the private side. So it's a bit spicy to say lah. But
It's okay.
he's very happy with it.
Right, amazing. So if all these things start to get better already, right? I think now your body is getting enough energy to purge out some of the toxic already.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think now all this blocked nose, sore throat, coughing, right, is all removing the dampness one.
Okay.
Yeah, and do you find you can breathe better nowadays?
Yeah. In fact, with the patch, I my block nose, like last time before patches, when we take medication, wow, the thing is even worse. Very blocked, can't breathe, can't what. But with the patches, I can breathe. Even though I got blocked nose, I don't feel that bad. I can still
Amazing.
very normal and also
Amazing.
very aesthetic.
Amazing. So that means
eat well.
before you use the patch, you already have all these blocked nose problems already lah.
I have.
I
I have.
see.
But when I have that very bad, it's always take us more than 1 month to recover, or 3 months, like cough, that kind of thing. But with the patches,
Amazing.
I find it quite smooth lah, not that
Right.
bad, even though I have lah.
Fantastic. Then now I'm 100%. This is a healing crisis of getting the all the flame up already. So now you feel the blocked nose, you can breathe better. But do you feel you can breathe deeper, like in terms of a
Yes.
lung? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This is confirm removing some of the dampness, the cold things from your lung. And this is what I see when people have a lot of side effect from the vaccination.
Yeah, lor, very
Mm.
bad. May
Yeah.
I ask one more question? Is that how come
Um,
I feel very, very hot? Then when I play golf, it seems like why I'm like bathing with sweat, the sweat just dripping so much. I've never had this problem. So
yeah.
what is it?
Okay, it's the same thing. When your body want to get rid of the dampness, right? Your body need to heat up your body to get all the cold air to come out. So this is
Oh,
why your body feel hot.
I see.
Yeah. Do
Okay.
you find overall your body also feel warmer, like your feet, your
Yes,
thumb?
very every
Very
day.
right. Amazing. So
Yes.
this is a proper way of healing. And how old you are this year?
Coming to 65.
65 is okay. So when you go to 65, when is your menopause? How many years ago?
In fact, I when I was in my when I was in my 50 years old, that part, I got a cyst on my ovary. So I went for operation and
Remove.
got my whole womb. So from there on, I don't have any menses. But
see.
after that, I do have very bad menopause side effect, like hot, that kind of thing. I do have. But
Right.
that is okay.
I see. Do you remember after you remove your ovary, right? What are the other side effects? Do you have migraine after the removal of the ovary?
My migraine is before that. My
Before
migraine started when I was very young, almost like 20 over years until
I
now.
see. I see. Okay. Good to hear all the story. Because imagine you only use for 3 months.
Yeah.
Your skin get better, your
Yeah.
digestion get better. So many things already get better,
Yeah.
right? So now it's really pushing the last leg of healing out. Then after that, you will be a it's a totally new life already.
Oh,
After this.
okay, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Take care,
Thank
Molly.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Hi guys. This is why I say, right? If someone putting the patch, right, if you always have some honeymoon period, one. Okay, it's just that whether you're observant or not. Like just now, right? He said that, oh, I got blocked nose, I got sore throat, I got the coughing also. So if someone after putting the patch, it's not taking grapes, if someone put the patch after some time, he start to have all these kind of symptoms, right? Normally the body will feel a little bit heat inside, and most important, right? There are always positive changes in the same area. Like when you're coughing, you have phlegm coming out, right? They mean the body is detox something, it's a healing. So when your body is doing this kind of detox, right, the body definitely feel you can breathe deeper because now you got less congestion of the phlegm in the lung already, so you can breathe deeper. See, always concurrent. So if you can ask it, right, all the healing crisis is always associated with a positive improvement. So when we can find out this positive improvement, right, you will see it's a miracle thing. For someone who after the vaccination has serious side effect, but now after using the LifeWave gastric gouting already, and the pus gouting already, the migraine gouting already, and now, right, all the blocked nose problem, the breathing difficulty, right, all is getting better by having all this healing crisis for 1 week, right? Amazing, guys. 65 years old. Amazing or not, guys? And the body feel warmer. Okay, for people who have been feeling very cold, especially after removing of your ovary, right? You tend to get very, very easily cold. But now your body is easily to warm up, even without the ovarian, even without some of the hormone feature in the body. Amazing, Or Jinlong, may I know how to explain to my friend who use negative ion, example mattress, pants, shirt. I asked her not to use negative ion product and she asked me what to pay. Okay, or the idea is like this, right? You can tell her that after we have almost 90,000 customers, this is what we conclude. Okay, so the reason is you can send some articles to okay, wait. Let me send you the article so it's easier for you to explain to them. Okay, wait lah. Okay, wait. I'm going to show you this. Okay, let me give you. Come on, so slow. Wait, in Sabah here, the message line are very bad, you know. Are you very bad? Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see if you solve these problems. Okay. Okay. You use this article to show it with them is better. Okay. Okay. Can you explain why you recommend white rice? We spoke a few weeks back about increased hunger after X39 and you said it was due to low carb diet. Eating rice make me bloat and I have gained weight which I cannot shed and I'm over healthy weight right now. Okay. Siok. Yes. Siok Chung, can you unmute yourself, Siok Chung?
Hello.
Siok Chung, can you
Yes,
unmute yourself?
yes. Hi, Jinlong.
Hi, Siok Chung. Okay, can you help me to remind our conversation last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I mean, one of the things I noticed after patching for about a month was that I was very, very hungry all the time.
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, at the point I was doing time restricted fasting and I was also minimizing the amount of carbs I was eating. I wasn't completely carb free. I still ate a bit of rice.
Right.
But I was trying to cut down a lot. So you said it was not so good and it's my body adjusting and all that. So okay lah, then just eat a little bit more. The problem is that I do bloat after eating and
I see.
I've gained quite a few kilos and despite exercising lah, whatever lah, it's not going away. So I'm not feeling very comfortable in my added weight.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to solve your doubt. Don't worry, So now you follow me, okay? So when you cook your rice, it's white rice, right?
Yes.
Okay. When you cook, is the rice is quite soft or is actually a little bit hard?
It's harder.
Okay. A lot of people when they eat white rice, right? They remember the texture of some brown rice, so they still cook it quite hard. You put slightly more water, you have to make it soft. So that when you eat, right, it's only by the salivate, right? It's still like only the saliva is easily soften it already. That will be a proper way. So now you still got bloating. You use live feed for how many months already?
7
7 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you cook rice softer. For example, now maybe 2 cup of water with 2 cup of rice, right? Now you increase to 2.5 cup of water.
Okay.
You'll be very surprised. The moment you do like this, right, the bloated don't have already.
Okay.
Okay, you
Okay.
come back to me, okay? You have to come back to me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the second thing. When you eat, you don't drink any soup too much, right?
No, I don't. I don't mix liquids with my food.
Okay, very good already. So if eating rice make you bloated, right? Normally, this person, the digestion really not so good. The second thing is the rice is really toward the harder side. They mean the body need to have more acid juice in order to digest. Okay. So if let's say for example, but if you say but after I eat very soft already, why I still bloated? Then maybe you are not chewing long enough. But I think you are not like this, right? Do you think you chew enough or someone commented why you eat so fast, much Shiok Chong?
Sometimes I eat fast because of my job. I may have a very short lunch break only, so sometimes I will eat fast. Yeah.
I see. Then you have to learn consciously to eat slower. I would rather you to eat less but eat slower. For example, now 1 bowl of rice, right? You say, you no time, right? I would rather today I got no time, I take half a rice only. I would rather you to have enough time to chew all the food, even 50%, rather than you cannot chew but you wallop the entire bowl of rice.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so
I don't know
it's
whether
always
it's
this.
because I also eat
Yeah.
a lot of raw vegetables with my meals.
Raw vegetables means like salad, those kind of
Salads,
veggie
yes,
without cook, right?
correct. Yeah.
I see. Okay. I never encourage people to take raw vegetables, and maybe you try to eat it cooked first.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
does?
I know what you're going. I know what you will be running in your mind. Sure, boy, this crazy man. Ask me eat white rice. Now ask me don't eat raw. You know, raw vegetables got a lot of vitamins, antioxidants. When you cook it, you don't have already. You know. Okay. The
Yes.
idea is this. Let me bring out some history, some human history. The reason humans start to realize that we have to cook the food is because one day there was a big thunder strike and there's a forest fire, and those villagers, right, they go to the forest and then take those vegetables and take the meats because a lot of deer that was cooked by the fire already. And then they realize that after I cook those food, right, it's easier for us to digest, you know. Last time when we eat the meat, raw meat and raw vegetables, right, we had to lie down for quite some time, or it's not comfortable. But after the fire, right, the forest fire, everything get cooked, right, it's easier for us to digest, you know. And then they start to realize maybe we use a cook way to cook it. Then you are going to, because I see the word pilate. So from
Yes.
Hinduism, if you follow yoga, right, they will see that you always want to have some raw food in the diet. I don't deny, but there is also part of the diet to have raw. But when I go to a lot of ashram, right, they are provide vegetarian food, right, you'll be very surprised. In those ashram, all are cooked food.
Correct.
They are saying that you have to eat raw food, but when you go there, all are using cooked food. And then I was very surprised, you know. Why? And then I learned one thing. In order for body to absorb and digest chlorophyll, you need to cook the vegetables.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
then, yeah. And then why some of the articles, they still ask you to eat raw vegetables? So you take those raw vegetables in a certain minimum quantity so that the prebiotic is still intake. That is for probiotic gut bacterial purpose.
Yes.
But that is only for a little bit for the diet. It shouldn't be make up the major part of the diet. So
I
this
see.
is the problem of today informations, right? They only tell a little bit like, wow, you need to eat raw veggie, very good for you. Yeah, it's very good. But he never said this one should make up 10% of a diet to make that important. But we heard that information, we think that this should be a major part of the diet. That's not true.
Okay, well, because I also
You
did a nutrition diploma, you see, and these are the things that we are
Yeah.
taught. So,
You are right. This is why all the nutritionists nowadays, when they graduated, right, that they themselves they're getting sicker and sicker.
that's very sad,
Okay,
leh.
but anyway,
Okay, all
yeah,
right.
it's very
I
sad.
will try
Let me
the
tell you.
cooking my rice longer and softer and chewing
Yeah,
longer.
yes, and then you remove all the raw food, right? You will feel all this bloated will really disappear.
Yeah, lah, but hopefully the weight also can shift a bit, lah, because it's not very good for my business to look chubby and overweight.
I see. So if you now you realize that you are gaining some weight, right? I think there are still a lot of things in your body is not being healed yet by LifeWave. To be frank,
Yes,
for the
I
past
think
7
so.
months, right? Do you have any? Yeah. So that means for the past 7 months, you feel that you no much changes there. Do you feel like this?
Yep, yep.
Okay. Like you see here so many testimonial migraine, gastric, like what piang you are 70, 80 got result. I'm so young, how come I got no result? So it means that your body do not have enough fuel. The stem cell is there already, but I do not have enough fuel for the stem cell to grow into a adult cell. So they are waiting already. So you have to know, right? In order to build a building, say I want to build a building like this, right? I will pre-purchase a few truckload of the cement and sand, and once the ingredient is ready, I would need to one straight to build everything up. I cannot be buying one pack of cement at a time, right? That would
Yeah.
be very stupid for me because when I cast a concrete wall, it have to be a complete wall. I cannot cast
Right.
it 1 cm to 1 cm.
Yeah.
Same thing like hitting the body. What your body is trying to do right now, right? Your body is trying to gain all the nutrient for you. Okay, so all these nutrients when they get ready already, right? Suddenly you will see, or suddenly you feel more energetic, or suddenly you feel very tired. Suddenly you feel you want to vomit. So a lot of things you will start to happen. Now is gaining the resources first.
Wow, you mean there's more to
Oh yeah, more to come. I tell you, more to come. But don't worry, I'm very sure that later, right, you will see your body even more toned. More people will attracted to you come to your Pilates class. Okay,
No,
I'm not kidding. We got a lot of testimony, right? You know, some pole dancer, right? When they come to a certain age, right, their strength getting weaker. Okay, but after using LifeWave, right, even they're 50 over years, so they say my body tone is better than when I'm 20-30s. Now, when you do a Pilates, you will see the shape, the muscle. You don't have a saggy skin, right? The LifeWave will help you, but these few months, right, you need to go through those a little bit uncomfortable. This is how our body designed to do.
Okay, yeah. I recently started
Okay.
X49 and I really have noticed a huge difference in energy levels and strength. And my knee pain has gone away. So for 7 months on X39, my knee pain didn't go away. I tore my meniscus 2 years ago. But this last 2.5 weeks only of patching X49, it has made a huge difference. Yeah. So that's why I persevere, because I encourage people to persevere because you never know.
Right. And how long have you been eating the white rice?
I have always been eating. It's just that last time I
Hello?
eat very little. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, I've always had.
When you start to take more white rice.
Yeah. Okay. I try. I try. Okay. Can. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Just now I think our line is a little
Yes,
bit breaking.
correct.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So those advice for you, right? For sure, you're going to see changes already because you have been faithfully paying for 7-8 months, right? When the result come, it's very fast. It's very fast one.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you
take
very
care.
much. Okay.
Take care.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Night. Bye.
Amazing, right? This is why I say all the nutritionists, because 一人传虚，万人传实. You get what I mean? Like for example, when a rumor, when it being distributed for thousands of times, right, it become like a truth already. So one people say eating raw food is good, raw veggie is good. So two people heard the same thing, even they never practice, but they all say raw veggie is good. 3, 4, 10, tens of thousands of people think that eating raw vegetables is good. But you go to all kind of ashram, right? Those kind of Buddhist temple, a Hindu temple, they offer food, right? You go and see them. Those who talk about meditation and yoga to eat raw food, you go and see what they're eating. Oh, I cook food. Dal, sambal, brinjal, bendi, a cabbage with, everything is cooked. Even their dessert is cooked. Then you will change, then why people say raw food is good? They are saying that raw food is good if the proportion is small. Because when we listen to health, right, the guru always give you one side of the story. He never give you a full idea. Like for example, if 100% of diet, right, if all are cooked food, right, ideally, it's not so good also. You need to have some raw food so that you got some prebiotic, it's fresh, so your body can have that a little bit of ingredient to grow your gut bacteria. And secondly, you have a higher water content in raw food. Ideally lah. But most people of you right now, right, even you don't take, like me, I don't take, it's fine. You know why? Because nowadays, a lot of us, we have a weaker digestion. So we need a nutrient base. So we don't need that. As long as your body is having a good digestion and good absorption, right, the gut bacteria will still be healthy one. Okay? For sure, it's always these two one. Either you cook too hard, and then she said, yeah, I cook a little bit hard. Secondly, you eat too fast, and she say, yeah, I sometimes eat very fast. Always like this. Yes, the 骨刺 always come back again after you remove, unless you are so too old to grow back the 骨刺. But the 骨刺 can come back because the 骨刺is like a supporting pillar for a misalignment of the spine. So when you put S39 ion, when the body gets straighter, the spine, the spur will disappear. For fatty liver, in their 70, how long does it take to see result from after that? They can use other pen to address. Okay, for liver, it depends, It depends on the diet. So remember, you have to remove all the fruits. You have to take enough water, okay? Normally, the fatty liver will not be one of the first because fatty liver is not an urgent thing for the body to fix. It's the digestion, it's the heart, it's the kidney function. This is the most important one. Then slowly, the fatty liver, it will slowly burn it off. Okay, when the metabolism increase, the body will turn the liver fat into a glucose again, and the body use up the glucose, then the body will get better. Okay, but just remember, when body breaks down the fatty liver, you got a lot of detox symptoms. It got a lot of detox symptoms. That's why, Jinlong, I suspect my sinus is triggered by my emotion and stress. I can be breathing very well for the whole day, and suddenly in the middle of the discussion or when I agitated, my nose will become very blocked. So when I felt, it's good to manage my emotion. Okay. SY, can you unmute yourself, SY?
Hello.
Hello, SY.
Hello.
How is your mother and father?
My dad started to lao sai 2 days ago after switching to white rice.
Amazing. I see.
He's very upset.
Amazing. That is a good thing. I think if start to lao sai already, right? I think what you do is you feel his feet. Does his feet feel warmer right now?
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Because when the
Actually,
body
his
starts to lao
body
sai,
always quite hot leh. My father's
okay.
body is actually quite hot.
Right. Then how do we know that this lao sai is a good thing is that he feel tired after lao sai? If you feel after lao sai, you still get more and more energetic, then this is called sui xie, means lao sai all the dampness outside. If someone who after lao sai, he feel very, very tired, no energy, fatigue, then this is not a good lao sai.
Okay. He looks okay lah. He
Okay.
lao sai 2 days, so not so bad. That time mine was 1 week.
Okay. Wow, amazing. And after you lao sai for 1 week, how do you feel? Do you feel your body feel lighter, your weight reduced? You feel that
My body
you can breathe
feels
deeper?
like okay, sorry, I interrupted just now.
It's
My
okay.
body
Continue.
feels like
Continue.
I started noticing my nose like a lot of mucus coming out after the lao sai.
Right.
Yeah, or rather during the lao sai period. Then after that, my sinus actually improved.
Wow, amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, right. So this is what I mean, right? When you lao sai, you don't feel tired, right? It's called suicide. You remove all the dampness. Right? That is the biggest news, because if you want to excrete through the nose, block nose, it take longer. Through the lao sai is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we talk about your emotions. So you have been using S39 morning and Eon at night?
Actually, I haven't been patching X39 for about 2 weeks lah.
Oh, what is the reason?
What's the reason? No special reason. I thought seems to be better, so can help to manage cost a bit. Now I got to support my parents leh.
I see. Okay.
Very
If
tight budget.
okay, understand. No problem. Thank you. I know you have been supporting both of your father and mother. Very it's amazing. At least you put Eon daytime.
Yeah, now I do.
Yeah,
Actually,
you put
I
Eon.
use my Alavida.
Again?
I use Alavida at night.
Okay, that is good. Wow, no matter how, you can never let go the beauty, right? So Alavida has to be there.
At that time, Sean asked me to try so and then you said that it's actually a very good product. It's not only for beauty, it has
Yes.
other good effects as well. Although I'm not very sure what is it lah, but okay, try all.
Yeah. And actually for Alavida, it also can help you to manage your emotion the following day. But if you feel that sometimes you're going to enter a discussion, right? I think Eon in daytime is okay. But X39 is still is really important. When you go X39, you feel your body feel very different, digestion get better. That is still my key lah. That is still my first key in the morning.
But actually the thing is, actually I feel okay one. It's just that as
Yeah.
I keep continue talking and all that, right? Actually right now I
Yeah.
also realize that as I keep talking to you, my nose start
Yeah.
to block. I also don't know why. But I
I
realize it's
see.
emotion triggered. Something
I
that
see.
I
Okay.
within myself I cannot control one.
I see. That means when you talk a little bit more and then you start to have a blocked nose lah.
Yeah, correct.
I
Of course,
see.
worse when
Okay.
it's work related lah.
I see. Okay. For me, maybe it's not the emotion. Maybe your lung is still weak. So whenever you talk a little bit more, right, the chi cannot go up to the nose already. So this is why you start to have a blocked nose. Quite is for some people they are like this, especially for those who are chi deficient. So do you want to play a game? You want to try something? Okay.
What
You
is
can
it?
see this. Okay, you put energy enhancer at lung one. Okay, lung one energy enhancer.
Oh,
Okay.
left
Yeah.
and right near the okay.
Yeah. Right, and 10 left. Okay. So when you go to the meeting, you realize, hey, how come now I no nose block already? Very quickly one. Because sometimes when you overspeak some things, right, you exhaust the chi already. So the chi cannot keep up to the nose. So it's not that the nose has closed, it's just that there's no air cannot go there. So you feel that you cannot really breathe from the nose. So actually it's really exhausting the energy already. But when you put energy enhancer at lung one, you're going to see some changes.
Okay, I try that.
Okay, only try to play only.
Yeah.
But other than that, right, still spend money on X39 if you have.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
take care.
Okay, thanks.
Oh,
Okay.
amazing. So guys, you see when you put the patch, right, you got all this kind of funny story, right? So LifeWay is a fantastic product that only a people who some clarity they can really enjoy it. Because there are a lot of people they want things fast, right? They put the patch, how come my knee pain is still there? I put the patch, how come my pigmentation is still there? It's because they are asking for a wrong thing already. Okay, you are asking something that is not good for your body, and that is why now the whole healthcare is getting worse and worse. Like recently I come across but they want long story. It's okay. Let me ask one more thing. I don't usually sweat and perspire easily during my younger days. Even I do regular exercise. I always feel warm. Now since young cannot really perspire, but now can perspire quite frequently. Is it a good thing? And the body feel warm. Is it a good thing, guys? If you think it's good thing, type 555. If you think it's good thing, type 555. Rosie, it means that the 营卫之气, the digestion, the qi is moving your muscle already. Okay, it's a very good news, Rosie. I tell you, you can go TCM doctors, take all kind of medications, 四君子汤 lah. try to acupuncture 有足三里啦，acupuncture 有胆经啦、胃经啦，do all the squatting 啦、Japanese diamond pose 啦。You do all these things is helpful for the digestion. I've done all that, but you need to do it for about 1-2 years to have result, you know. But you use live wave a couple of months you can start to perspire already, guys. I don't know. I think we still got a lot of work to do. Sometimes I see people spending 20,000-30,000 to buy all those stupid mattress. It's because people see some testimonial, don't know from Indonesia or whoever country testimonial, they also can believe, you know. My goodness. Okay, Jinlong, my hubby just did knee replacement. Can he patch? There is titanium metal inserted. The knee area is swollen, painful. Can patch? Yeah, you can, Jennifer. You can go ahead. X39 Eon first. You focus on these two first, okay? You don't need to put too many first, but if now very pain and swollen, you can put more. There is fine, okay? But long term, always X39 Eon first. The Sanjivini where got stock, still don't have, you know. I don't know why they're so slow. Yeah, so all X39 Eon can help, okay? My friend is using X39 Eon for 4 months. She added SPC last week because she want to lose weight. As she had put a lot of weight past 2 months, she has problem losing weight. She said that after using for 1 week, she did not see any result in her weight loss. Could you please advise what pressure to use to reduce her weight? Okay, this is a very tricky question, you know. It's very hard to say. But if you use XP6, right, the weight is not reducing. I think there are a lot of things is still working at the other organ. Okay, so normally people who have been overeating, you use SPC can lose weight. But for someone who are not overeating last time already, but using the patch, she start to eat more, the SPC is not going to give you a weight loss. Okay, so if you really want to try, you can add SD36 energy enhancer. Since now 4 months already, add SD36 energy enhancer, and that can help the body to digest and absorb food better, can improve energy to burn fats better. Okay, but guys, don't try to scare fats lah. You see, that day got 25 years old, the one got sciatica pain and lower back pain one, L4, L5. And then we do a video call. I said, what do you eat? I eat very little. I want to lose weight. What do you eat in morning? I don't take breakfast. What do you take lunch? Oh, lunch I take bee-hoon soup. Night, what do you take? Oh, night time, I depends lah. If I am not very hungry, I will just take some tea. And if I'm hungry, I will take some bread lah. And getting fatter and fatter, you know. And then I say, you have to take white rice. Cannot. I think white rice I fat. 25 years old, you know. 25 years old got sciatica pain. When I talk to her, she had to lie on the floor, you know, because she is so painful. And then the menstruation is painful. Everything haywire. The body is bloated. Still don't want to take white rice. Still worry about the white rice. Very jialat. So guys, if you have the idea of scare fats, right? Okay, all kind of idea you're having right now to eat a lot of raw food. Take a lot of fruits. Don't take white rice. Do a lot of exercise. Don't try to get under the sunlight. You will get skin cancer. Don't take white rice because it will grow fatter. You have to remain slim down so that your body is easier. You have to what do you call? You have to go to the gym. All these things all are healthy, right? Don't take more fruits. Sounds healthy, right? Don't take rice. Sound healthy, right? Take high protein. Sound healthy, right? Take 10-grain rice and brown rice. Sound healthy, right? And go to gym. Sound healthy, right? Don't go under the sunlight too often. It sound healthy, right? And all these things turn out to be not healthy. Don't take high cholesterol food. Don't take eggs. Sounds healthy, right? But all these things is turning against already. So guys, so if you are still thinking that I don't want to grow fat, it's one of your indicator. It's like you want to build a building, you know, and your idea is not to build a strong and tall, good building. Your idea is how to make a building look nice. There is a wrong idea already. You need to have a good foundation, a good building that is stable. Then you talk about the aesthetic, right? But now you look at your body, you don't care about the foundation. I don't care. I just don't want to grow fat. That is okay already. You never think about what your body needs to be healthy. You just focus about what your body needs to be pretty. Cannot be this way, guys. And now you have life wave already. To be frank, even people met Jesus and Buddha, they still cannot get help, right? So what can we do? Try lah, huh? Then we keep trying lah. Huh? There will be still ladies that they want to slim down. Until a day, there are a lot of young ladies that can start to talk about don't need to worry about fat. Take care of your health first. When your health is healthy, you'll get prettier, and then you don't age. You can age gracefully. Wow, that will be our start. That will be our better days of our life changes. This will be the best gift that we can leave behind for the next generations. Jinlong, if taking honey every day good, I mean tulang honey. If the honey is good, okay. Okay, if the honey is good, it's okay. Just remember, don't use hot water. Just lukewarm water is good enough. Okay, that is okay, no problem. Don't worry too much about weight. Make sure you are healthy first. My doctor, especially my oncologist, is the happiest that I didn't lose weight. He said when I maintain my weight, he know I can make it. Guys, please lah, don't try to slim down. I sure, don't worry. You follow my step, okay? Whatever healthy weights that you are designed to be, right, you will achieve it. But you don't try to achieve. You don't try to put your desire when you're in front of your body needs. Then no one can help you. Okay, trust me, guys. Okay, just eat whatever I ask you to eat. Build your body foundation first. Your body will feel warmer, especially for the lady. The body feel warmer is the first indicator. Your menstruation will get healthy. If you don't have menstruation already, menopause, right? Your stiff neck and shoulders should improve first. Your lips will get more rosy. Your digestion is good. You always feel hungry. This is the fundamental. On top of this, then we talk about slimming down. Okay, we have all way to slim down, guys. Don't worry. Okay. But I need your foundation to be right. Okay, guys, thank you so much. It's another week. I will see you next Monday. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.